Welcome to the first installment of my series I'm calling Insight into a Night. My aim is to delve a bit deeper into my life and help others understand what it's like being me. So, the question I want to answer in this video is, what is it like living with a disability? But before I can actually answer that, I need to go over what my disability actually is. I have amyoplasia arthrogryposis multiplex congenita. Simply, I was born with less muscle, and my joints stiffened to the point of being fused in place. So I can't bend my arms or lift anything, or pretty much I'm very physically dependent on others for my needs. I can kind of move around and do stuff while I'm lying down, but that's about it. So, I want to be honest, I don't actually see that as my disability. So, this is a little bit sidetracking, but to explain what it's like living with a disability, I obviously have to define what I see as my disability. So the truth is, the only disability that I feel I have is the perception and views that society has towards me and others like me. Sure, it sucks not being able to walk, run, or hug those that you love, but the real struggle is overcoming the notions others have about what you can and cannot do. Even some of the people closest to me don't fully understand what I'm able to do because they only see but a glimpse of my life. The saying, live a day in my shoes, has never been truer than it is for me, because most will never fully understand who I am or what I can do. While this is kind of true for everyone, it's most impactful for those of us amongst the, not amongst the majority. And it's hard to bring about changes if the majority doesn't fully grasp the plight of the minorities. This is why I'm constantly proving that I'm more than what others see, and it's a very exhausting struggle. But it's one many of us face. No matter what minority you're part of, I'm sure you felt the weight of how society views you. We see it every day in society, but we just don't act. The glass ceiling for women, high incarceration rates for African Americans, high unemployment rates for persons with disabilities, and all other forms of discrimination are still seen in our so-called civilized society. So back to the question I originally wanted to answer. What is it like living with a disability? For me, it's fun, but you have to be up for the challenge of proving everyone wrong and reaching for heights that most never imagined possible. It can be tiring, but also exhilarating all at once. It's the thing that defines who you are, but not who you can become. It's a badge of honor that should be worn with pride. Most of all, living with a disability is no different than being able-bodied. We were just nerfed because we were originally OP. Anyways, thanks for watching the first video of this series. I hope you enjoyed kind of my view on being disabled and kind of my little rant about how society perceives people with disabilities. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, look forward to my next video. Thanks. Bye.